Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Evan Better Presents. Oh, good. Thank God. I was afraid that these guys weren't spawning anymore. Now, I did lock them in their cage here because I didn't want them jumping down any longer and destroying my farm. But I haven't seen any slimes for so long, I was afraid they didn't spawn any longer. I thought one of my magnum torches or something like that was inhibiting their ability to spawn. And I was like, oh, shit, what am I going to do for slimes? Like, I need sticky pistons for a lot of my import buses, my export buses. Without them, I can't. I'm not going to be able to get some stuff done. You know, like I need these slimes. So I was a little worried that our friends, the slimes, weren't coming around anymore. But here they are. They're still back. They're still sliming away, little bastards, greasy little motherfuckers, on sliming up there everything. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're going to kill one more slime here, and then we're going to move on. Today's job. Is to go to the nether. We're going to the nether. Oh, that's somebody else's IP. Yeah. Come on. Stop holding me up. Just one more spawn, please. Little bastard. Yes, we're going to go to the nether. And, we're going to convert... We got some tesseracts here. We're going to convert our lava pumping system over to these tesseracts. No more geothermal generators. No more any of that shit. It's just going to be straight through the tesseracts. Why it's taking me this long to do it, I don't know. I just never got around to doing it. It looks like they don't want to come. Alright, screw them. Well... Oh, delicious coffee. What would I do without you? Alright. So our pumps have been shut off here for a while now. Just a fact. They've been shut off for quite some time. We're just going to take all this. Let's filter out some of this crud that I don't need on me anymore. I was kind of confused as to why there wasn't any. There was like I was playing for a while and there wasn't anybody to attack. There was no bad guys around. I didn't understand why. Like I didn't realize I was on peaceful mode. God knows how long I was on peaceful mode for, but I was. So we're back on regular mode now. I don't know why I was on peaceful mode. I don't remember what it was. There was a reason I did it because I needed to deal with something and I couldn't have ghasts or monsters shooting me. I don't remember what it was though. Damned if I could remember. Anyway, we're getting rid of these electric engines. We're getting rid of all of this shiz. Oh, that was a close one. And we're going over to a more simple design. Much like how we're pumping oil. Same idea. We're going to just go... Go through it the easy way. What does that entail exactly? Well, first things first, let's get rid of this crap. We're going to need this blast resistant stone, so we'll just take it with us. Oh well. There we go. I just wanted to catch a little bit of it. I know I'm not going to get all of it. Alright, one more chunk and we're done. Alright, we got what we need. Now comes the important job of selecting a new site. New site to suck the lava dry. I think over here is probably a good candidate. I mean, there's still quite a bit. I don't know what that is. Arrows? Telling me I should go here? Is that it? Is that what you're doing, lava? You're telling me I should go right here? Is this it? Alright, I will. I'll take your advice. I mean, who am I to argue with lava, right? As you can see, where's the... Okay, we're going too far. I want to go like right here where these arrows are. Alright, so now we're in a sulfur cloud. Oh! Close call. My heart. We need to get some... What in the world is this? That is a big glow shroom. I've never seen a glow shroom this large. Fancy. Just gonna grab ourselves a little bit of netherrack here. So we're not wasting our very valuable explosive resistant material to build a bridge with. That is just walls for protection around our devices to keep ghasts from shooting them. Alright. Now let's set up the pump. Ooh, that's nerve-wracking. Let's set up the pump right up here somewhere. So we'll start, we'll pump out this area here kind of thing. There we are. Solid surface. Because I want all this lava here. Out of the way, sulfur blocks. My Sharona. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. It was. My Sharona. You hear it. I know you do. Anyway, let's keep making this son of a bitch. Right here looks good. Let's just get all this out of the way. I don't think sulfur can take a blast from a ghast. We're not really going to try and find out, because that is not what we're here to do, is it? No, sir. We are here to kick ass and take names. Alright, so now we need to take out our good, solid building material. And we'll place the pump right there. Yeah, the last thing you want to have happen is a ghast just get angry that you're building on his turf and start shooting at you. You know, you just don't need that kind of noise in your life. Ain't nobody got time for that, as the internet says. So let's put our poomp. Okay. You know, a ghast wants to come by and shoot at your things. Get the fuck out of here. You know, hashtag GTFOH. And we're going to put our tesseract down. Now, I've actually thought about this. What if I just pump... Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to just pump the lava straight into the ME network. And I can sort it from there. That's what I'm going to do. So, tesseract. I need some fluid conduits. Yes, I do. Alright, so we need to be... Alright, I need to be receiving energy. No, sending energy. Receiving fluids. Just like that. Alright, now when I stick this... Oh, I did that backwards. I've been having a hard time with this lately for some reason. Receiving energy, sending fluid. No, that's backwards again. Sending energy, receiving fluid. Why am I having a hard time with this? Jesus Christ. Sending fluid. Sending. Receiving energy. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I didn't even have it turned on, so that wouldn't have... But I got it right anyway. That was really fast. Really fast. Alright, let's just protect this thing a little bit better with some more of this reinforced stone. There we are. There we go. Add a waypoint. New waypoint is pump. And I think pump 1 is the one I removed. We'll head back over to pump 1 and we'll remove it if it is. Yeah, pump 1 is the one I can remove. Delete. And I can also delete fort. I don't need fort. I just need to know where the blaze spawner is. And I don't even need to know where the blaze spawner is anymore because I have a infinite source of blaze powder. I want to see that... I think the quarry is now pumping lava, but I need to confirm that. Oh, not loading. Oh, I forgot the chicken chunk loader. Let's go back to pump. Why is Bat just flying like that? That's concerning. Alright, so let's just go put a chicken chunk loader back on pump here because as soon as we leave, this is not going to work. There we are. We're laughing. Now this dimension's probably really getting hard on our server here because look at the amount of flowing lava now. They've needed. I know there is in other mod packs ways to work around that. Different devices, for example. I just don't know if I have any of those things installed in this particular mod pack that I could use. Which is kind of a shame, because it would be nice to not have to use all of this crap. So we don't need these anymore, we don't need that anymore, we don't need the enter tank anymore, we don't need the geothermal generators anymore. We don't need that. Sulfur, I don't need that. Okay. Don't know why I was super concerned here that gas were going to shoot through the ceiling. And we'll collect the stone, just like normal. And then we're going to go set up another pump just close by. This is still a pretty good lava lake. There's still a lot of resources here to tap, so there's no reason not to tap that ass. Tap that sweet lava ass. Be nice not to fall off every 4 seconds. All right. Now, what's the radius this one pumped out? About that big, eh? Now, what is here? Pretty good source of lava by the looks of it, except for this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is the spot. This is the spot, brah. We're gonna mine. We're gonna pump out right nya. Right nya. So you want to try and be in the center of these lava pools because that's where it's deepest, right? Oh, excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. You know, life never gives you a break, does it? Anywho, let's get to building the new and improved lava collection system 2.0. Oops, that is not where I want to go. I guess that could be the wall. I don't need all this space. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. What the hell am I doing? Jesus Christ! Building this frickin' thing. Let's see. Mining well. Space. Tesseract. Chicken chunk. Okay. Mining well. Tessie. Alright, we need to be receiving energy, sending fluid. Select nether. Bingo bango. And then the chicken chunk loader. Yeah, that looks good. Let's just make sure she's working. Wait till that touches the lava. We'll just put up our protective wall here. There we are. And as soon as we see that thing sucking up lava, we'll be done. Let's add to... Oh, there we are. There we are, ladies and gents. She's working. Now, I'm concerned that the the fluid import bus back on the tesseract back in the overworld can take 20 buckets a second. I'm concerned that I might be maxing that out between the lava and the oil. So I may have to set up a second one on the tesseract back home. I don't know for sure though. Let's just add our waypoint. Whoops, good old Capsy's on. Gotta love Capsy. Done. And done. And back to game. Let's go check out the quarry, make sure the quarry is doing good. Cause this bitch is done. And there's still this whole quarry lake I've got to pump out as well. I'm just curious as to what this thing is going to be doing. Is it running? Oh, she's running all right. Let's grab some of this sweet free experience. You come near me, you fucking die. Simple as that. You come near me, you die. Make your choice. What? What? That's what I thought, punk bitch. Nobody wants to fuck with me. Whoa. Hello. Alright, well, it's good to see that's working. Oh, look at all this delicious experience. It's one of the best parts of doing this. It's just the freaking 100 levels of experience from all the ores that get dropped. So wonderful. I need this stuff for enchanting purposes. I burned through a lot. I burned through a lot. Holy hellfish. Hate these things. These are one of the worst enemies in the entire game. Because they're small. They're hard to hit. They have enough life that you sometimes have to hit them twice. Worst enemy in the game is the hellfish. And they set you on fire. Normally. I'm wearing a protective suit so they don't set my ass on fire, but they set you on fire. I mean, let's just add... Shit, why stop there? Why don't you add AIDS and wither to their attack? You know? Jesus Christ, they do enough things already. Why don't you just give them the power to give you AIDS? Why stop with just fire? SARS, H1N1, just keep it coming. Just keep giving them more and more things, because they're not menacing and terrible enough. No. Oh, give them hooks for hands. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen anything with hooks for hands. Alright, we got enough experience. I'm such a sucker for this. I'm a goddamn experience whore. Look at me. More. Just give me more. I need it. Whoop. And then up. And... Oh dear. What am I in? What's happening? Yeah. I have it set up to filter out sulfur because I don't need sulfur anymore. And that is still set up to suck the lava. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll find out when we find out. Like I said, I don't know how this quarry, the Pump Plus, works exactly. I know it has no problem taking up these little... Like you can see there's like a little one spot of lava right there. It has no problem taking those little one spots of lava. It has no problem taking something like this. So why does it run into an issue when it runs into the king daddy of them all, the lava lake? I don't know. I don't know. So maybe we'll find out sooner than later. I don't know if I can fly this way. I don't think I can. Okay, there we go. We made it. Let's go get the portal home. I did put the chicken chunk loader down, didn't I? Do I have it on me? No, I don't. So I did. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, so what is there to do now? What is there to do? Oh, well, we're going to have to make sure the lava is actually coming in through into the network here. So let's go look at our fluid monitor. Yeah. There we are. We've already got 1,000 buckets of lava, 10,000 buckets of oil, 5,000 buckets of fuel. Shit, that is impressive. I fucking love that. I love it. Alright. So this one bus seems to be doing okay. You know, it couldn't hurt to put a second bus on there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a second fluid bus on there just to help out. Fluid import bus. Come here. We got another face on this cube anyways. We might as well just do it. Always. Always active on the maximum import mode. Always active, maximum import mode. Perfect. Alright. Mr. Tesseract, you were the sexiest thing in the world, buddy. I love you. I love you. Mwah. 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 God, I feel like a freaking king right now. Now we just got to set up these... Oh, look at this. The steam. Yes, the steam is finally keeping up. It's going up, isn't it? 147742. 15. It's going up. That means the boiler is at full potential. Let's go take a peek. Oh, it is almost at full potential. 4 more degrees, and it'll be at full potential. Then these two working in conjunction will be able to supply. And look at you, and you're even pumping out steam to this guy who's giving me 76% of my output. Now I understand that this guy can put out up to 200 EU. Is what I understood this thing can do. Up to 200 EU at full power. And the great thing about it is it self-regulates. So if the system shows a demand, like it's nighttime, like right now, and these guys are not helping at all, and the reactor is doing its thing, it actually will put out more. It'll like throttle itself up and put out more power as long as there's steam available for it, which there should be on a 36 low pressure boiler. There should be plenty of steam to run this thing. All the excess steam goes up through those pipes into the storage tank, and then from the storage tank comes through this line here and goes back to these guys here. So they always have a continuous supply of steam. When this thing hits 100% full temp, which it should in the next couple minutes, let's make sure that we're getting enough power put in this thing. 7, 3, 5, 9. Yeah, she's doing fine. No, now it's going down. Now it's going down. It's going down pretty strong too. I guess the extra pumps on the tesseracts are eating a lot of the power. That's okay. We've got excess power out the ass. I do have the capacitor bank downstairs regulated. I can always pull that out. This guy is pumping in. Like, these are still, like, they're kind of redundant. The whole point of this is we have this whole beautiful steam network. We might as well use these guys here. They don't put out enough power to really justify their use anymore. But I just love I love that. Alright, this big reactor makes these things completely obsolete. The reactors downstairs make these things completely obsolete. But I love them. I love them. I'm never going to get rid of them. I'm never going to give you up. I'm never going to do it. No, sir. So the next thing we got to do, and this will be for next episode, is we're going to convert this, since this will only probably take from that one pump now that's attached to the quarry. We're going to leave that there, and we're going to hook this line here. We're going to move it over here, and we're going to put an export bus from the ME network into this tank here, so that this tank has lava flowing through it, which will then feed back over to our big storage tank. And that's just so that we can keep this piece here without having to pull it out and rearrange everything. Alrighty, so that'll be for next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.